move on the inside.
Yeah, well, your shield's there.
Oh.
Hi, everybody.
Welcome back.
Another inside episode because it's dark and cold and wet.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Anyway.
We rolled up to Silverhand earlier today. We were actually trying to go to a different meadery.
But sadly, when we got there, they were already closed. You know, COVID hours are a little weird.
Yeah.
But we will definitely be going back up there, getting mead from them. Hopefully, I will still be here. If not,
I can run up there and get some, and then we have it when you get back.
Yep. So when we went up there, when we stopped at Silverhand, we were originally just getting some mead to enjoy, seeing, you know, a little celebration. I'm home from my underway, and
turned around, and they were like, well, we've got these 4 new ones, and apparently this is a collection series that they did. I don't know a whole lot about them. I don't really know anything about them. It was kind of just, hey, we've got this.
And they're made with rare honeys.
Yeah.
So hard to find honeys.
Yeah. They call it their Heart of Gold series. I guess these probably don't have a musical inspiration so much as
Yeah, no. But it's unique because each type of honey is going to have a little bit different flavor, as you've seen with like the blueberry and the wildflower and
so some of the ones that we've had. Well, I mean, and take what was it? Hops and Honey. They had one they made with meadow foam, which has like a toasted marshmallow flavor. And then you have wildflower honey, which is just kind of your generic traditional style. It's sweet and it gives like that honey flavor.
Yeah. So your wildflower honey is the ones where the beekeeper doesn't know where the bees are going. That's just it's wildflower. It's whatever they find. Yeah. Where like apple blossom. I think is that type of honey? Probably. Any of your orange blossom. That's the fruit I was looking for.
Yeah.
Orange blossom honey is going to be in a orange grove. So you've got
beehives
in the orange grove.
grove.
And the farmer and the beekeeper work together to get that certain type of honey. So these are rare honeys. So I think they have a... Oh, there it is. Yep. That's their...
So this is their Zambian wildflower honey mead. So there's 4 in the series. Mm-hmm. This is our
4th episode.
Our 4th episode for Silverhand. So it's a 4 for 4.
Hey, that sounds really good right now. Anyway,
yeah, a little bit. Anyway, so this one says your search for the heart of gold is complete. No need to go to Hollywood. This Zambian wildflower honey mead is dark and rich in flavor with a complex finish reminiscent of molasses. Pair this with barbecue chicken and pork.
Yeah, and I love how they have their little saying.
Savor what is good.
Oh, yeah.
And then obviously there's the Silverhand Meadery website at the bottom there. This one comes in at 11% alcohol by volume. Mm-hmm. For those of you that don't know, their meadery is up in Williamsburg, Virginia.
And if you're stationed in Norfolk, they're within 50 miles.
Yep. So.
Just think about that. Anyway,
so we'll do... Well, how do we want to do this? Do we want to have all 4 for show and then taste them out of the horns?
We're going to have to.
Yeah.
Because, our little mini horns, they're, I got to clean them. But, yeah, that should be fun.
Definitely reminiscent of a molasses.
Oh yeah, it's almost like an aged bourbon.
Yeah, almost.
So
kind of
beautiful gold. Oh, dude, look at the leg on it. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Legs.
Yeah. Legs.
Sticks to the glass
really well.
Beautifully. Oh, smell.
Ooh.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out how to describe the smell. You get like almost a pure honey smell. Like pause real quick. Run out to your kitchen. Stick your nose in your honey. That's the best. No, am I wrong?
No.
Mm. Mm. So, ooh. Taste that on the back? Okay, so...
That's that molasses flavor.
Yeah, it's definitely drier than some of theirs that we're used to.
It's not...
But not overly
I wouldn't
dry.
really even say that it's sweet either. I mean, there's a sweetness there, but
it's not an overpowering sweet. Oh. So, sorry for the oohs and ahs. I just got this pure stick your finger in honey and taste it. Like, that's literally, it just, this pure, beautiful honey flavor. That was, wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, it's, you've got that traditional mead flavor, and it rolls into this beautiful, beautiful honey note that just, it stays. Oh my God. Oh, hey.
Oh.
No.
Well, our compatriot,
Thank you.
yep, our compatriot gave us a little bit more information on it.
Oh, there is a
okay.
Musical inspiration of Heart of Gold by Neil Young.
This limited edition 4-pack features 1 bottle each of all of our Heart of Gold series traditionals. Zambian Wildflower, Alfalfa, Blackberry Blossom, and the new Christmas Berry Blossom.
Which, we'll get to that one.
That's the other one that we've done before.
Wow. That is...
Oh, okay. And, well, actually, it looks like it goes into them separately, maybe?
No, those are...
Well, no, because this is the Christmas Berry one. That's part of it.
Right.
That's the collection. But is it listed separately?
No.
That's a Scarborough Fair.
Sorry, this is going to be a weird episode.
Yeah, it's not listed separately.
Okay, so...
That other one was.
So we'll just... Hey, we'll do it off
the cuff. Well, that one's a new one, so...
Yeah, we'll just do it off the cuff like we normally do. I want to go swimming in it. Oh, that aftertaste, oh my God. Like, it... I don't even know how it just...
For me, it's like in between like a sipper and a drinker. Like
yeah.
It's a weird...
It's
I
not
don't know.
weird, it's unique.
Yeah. It's unique, and I'm not really sure, I guess, the best way to... Maybe, I guess, their food pairings would be the best way to enjoy it.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what they put those on there for. So in this case, it'd be barbecue chicken or pork.
Yeah, and I love that you guys did that, because we sit here and ponder.
Use this as part of the barbecue sauce.
Ooh. Yeah, kind of cook it down a little bit, thicken it up, add it into a homemade tomato-based barbecue sauce.
Mm-hmm.
Or as part of the soak for the meat or smoke. Wow. There's 2 pipes, one's for breathing.
Wait a minute.
Don't die on us. That's just what our viewers want us to see, is me doing the freaking Heimlich or a CPR on you.
Oh, jeez.
So, and they also, while he's dying, hand me the... Well, this is the next one we're going to try. The Blueberry Blossom. This beautiful label with the gold, with a golden heart.
Each label is a little different.
Yeah, well, and did you notice it's actually... So it's actually a heart, not like your traditional...
Yeah, it looks like a actual heart.
Yeah.
This one actually has honeycombs in it.
Oh, that's awesome.
For the Zambian Wildflower. We'll take some close-up pictures for you guys, and we'll post it on our Instagram, which is also, if you guys haven't checked that out, definitely go do so. It's under the same name as the channel. It's Tika Mead. I've got to do some more uploads for that too.
Yeah.
I got a little behind with everything with work, and
my underway didn't help.
Yeah.
Because that put extra stress on you. But anyway, so next up is going to be the Blackberry Blossom traditional mead. All right, this Blackberry Blossom Traditional Mead shines a spotlight on its rare honey source of grape and berries and honey notes. Enjoy with cheese or salted meat dishes.
It's not quite as berry color as I thought it would be.
Yeah, it's a little...
Go a little lighter than what I did last time.
Yeah, you give me a quarter of a horn. There we go. Try not to get down into the label. So
yeah, I went a little too
I'm not
heavy. I mean, I'm not going to complain either, but it's kind of makes it longer. So you got to fight through an entire horn.
Yeah. So there's the coloring, a little
off the first bottle,
a little less
of an amber color.
Of an amber color. Cover.
It's definitely got more of those fruit.
Yeah, it's got more of a fruit note to it. You still get the honey more on the back end, not as in your face as the other one.
Yeah,
but it's there. It's nice. I like it.
You get that like initial taste of sweetness, and it's sweet the whole way through. It's almost I've tasted it before.
I'm trying to figure out how to describe it.
You
get a little bit of the hint of the berries and the grapes and the fruit there, and the honey comes through really beautifully. It's not, but this one's not a bury your face in a jar of honey, full out Pooh Bear, but
or going berry picking and just shoving a bunch of them in your mouth like a chipmunk.
Yeah. But it's definitely I think these are all meant to be sippers.
Well, yeah, I think they're also meant to be served with certain things, and I think that's why they put those food pairings on there.
I think what we're gonna do is we'll drink these, our showers. We'll save these for different meals because I'm gonna push you to make food while I'm able to have non-ship food.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we all know that the mystery meat on board is kind of.
If you're a CS watching,
it's one of those undesirable things, and for those of you who have been in the military, or veteran audience, and those of you who are still in and you're watching this, you all know what mystery meat means.
And for the CSs, and
I will rag on you the entire time.
We do appreciate what you do. We know you got to work with what you got, but
I've got some really good friends that are CSs, and they did great things.
Oh yeah,
that's gonna be our last one. That's the Christmas berry.
Oh yeah.
All right. Like I say, not all of them are a little different. This is the alfalfa blossom.
Hold on, I just realized something with the blueberry. It kind of has like or the blackberry. It kind of has like
almost like a licorice flavor,
an herbal-y taste to it. It kind of reminds me of like a sweeter Scarborough Fair.
Yeah.
So if you like more of the herbal-y, this is definitely the blackberry is definitely going to be more of a mead for you. If you like their Scarborough Fair,
I think it's got more almost like a slight like licorice hint. Maybe a little bit.
Yeah.
It's kind of in there.
Like a blackberry or a black licorice.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
just there, like just at the edge. I mean, and I don't like licorice, and I know that there are other people that don't, but it doesn't. It's not just a licorice flavor. It's just there at the edge to kind of enhance everything.
It's someone in the other room yelling licorice while you're drinking it. Yeah. Sorry, I had to get that out there. All right.
Anyway, next one up is their Alfalfa Blossom Honey Mead. This one comes in at 13% alcohol by volume. What was that one?
13.
So the first one was 11.
Okay, so they vary.
Yeah. Alfalfa Blossom honey takes center stage and shines with its smooth caramel and buttered pecan notes. A delightful sample of a true varietal honey mead. Enjoy with aged cheese or salty meat dishes.
Ah, that sounds really interesting.
Yeah.
Oh,
this one's super pale.
Yeah, this is we're. I don't know if we were meant to do it that way, but it's very pale compared to like here's the blackberry.
I mean, it's drastically pale compared to that first one.
Yeah. Here, look at this.
I mean, you got molasses and damn near water.
Sorry. Yeah. Ship water. Anyway.
Don't insult the mead like that. Come on.
No, God, no. I am sorry. Odin forbid that ever compare it again. All right. I love that it's actually a heart. Like that really makes me. So I used to be a corpsman. I'm not anymore. He got out as a corpsman. If you don't know, that's naval enlisted medical.
Yeah.
And if you were ever with the Marines, guess what? We were there. So having an actual heart that's really cool. Comes close to home. Like that's cool. All right. Anyway, to get into this,
gotta make room. Got a little air in there. Hey, come on.
More of an herbally smell. I'm getting. I don't know what I'm picking up. It's one of those where it's mixed really well, and I can't figure it out.
Yeah.
I guess
we've had one before that was Alfalfa Blossom. I don't remember which one it was, but
no, I'm thinking about it.
It's got a tinge of bitterness. But it gets mellowed out by the sweetness of the honey.
Ooh. I don't normally like the alfalfas, I don't think, but I like that.
I don't think we've had too many of them.
We've had a couple. You definitely take so.
But if this one is just like a traditional like style alfalfa honey one, I mean, I know some of the other ones we've had have been mixed with other things besides just the alfalfa honey.
Right. So I've had alfalfa honey, and it definitely. It's that's I'm stuttering over my words. Like once again, Silverhand, you guys hit it out of the park. Like, good God.
Yeah.
Wow. It's not overly bitter, but it's not like
super sweet.
Like you're sticking your face in a. I already did the Pooh Bear thing.
Yeah, you already did the Pooh Bear joke. A little late on that one.
Sorry. But it's not overly herbally as well.
Yeah, it kind of has a really nice blend of all of those features.
Yeah. Wow. I mean,
it's definitely an interesting one. It's
because it's got like this initial bitter, and then it mellows out immediately. It's kind of a when you drink a really, really nice bourbon, punch, and then smoothness.
Yeah.
Oh, what's this one at, by the way?
This one's a 13.
This is a 13?
Yeah.
You would not know that this is a 13.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's fantastic. I'm
sorry for all the dead time. Like, wow.
It's one of those, like, we've had so many meads at this point. I mean, even just, not just during the show, but we've tried other meads that haven't been on the show yet. And these are definitely ones that are, like, in the top tier for us.
Yeah, it's definitely I could see myself sitting on the front porch.
I mean, hell, we're on part 4.
of this
meadery.
And
we've been doing this for about
a few months now.
A couple months now, yeah. It's been about almost 4 months, I think, at this point.
Yeah, well, we've already talked about a part 5 for them.
Yeah.
Once I'm not grounded and you can do it.
Yeah, we had discussed earlier today about apparently they have a club as well. But they also have flavors that you can only taste at the meadery. You can't order them.
Yeah, so we're probably going to do
So we're going to try to talk them into letting us do some shooting up there at the meadery, which that would be awesome.
They have a beautiful outside sitting area. That's the word I was looking for. And, that it's not like this is a huge corporation with,
No, it's a little place. And I think they have a separate location where they do everything else.
Right.
But like when you walk inside, if you look towards the back through that area where they have like the honeys and the shirts and the whipped honeys and stuff like that, you can see barrels of their meads sitting on racks.
Right, and it's beautiful in there. Like they've got this nice little tasting room, and then a in meadery, I think is what they called it, tasting room above it, or above and back. But it's if you're in the Williamsburg area or the Norfolk area,
set up a reservation. Go check them out. Definitely try their tasting menu. We're telling you guys to do that, but we need to do that too. We need to set up a time when you're not underway and I'm not working and not grounded and I'm not working to go up there and do an actual in-house tasting.
We'll need to get a DD. We will get a DD.
We're gonna need to bring a friend with us that can DD, because I'm not Ubering home.
No, that would be like $300.
I'm not doing that.
Anyway, so we've got one more to try. We're doing all of our in-game stuff.
Yeah. This last one is their Christmas berry blossom, which I've never heard of a Christmas, whatever that means.
Let's see if we can find it.
But their label for this one changes a little bit. It actually has the holly.
Yeah. Oh, that's
on top of the heart, kind of like pinned in.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys will be able to see that too well, but I thought that was kind of cool. Kind of getting into that little Christmas idea.
We may want to buy some of these and hold them over for Yule.
Yeah.
That one in particular, depending on how it tastes.
Yeah. We'll see. I'm not at this point. We're probably gonna do it.
Yeah.
I'm not expecting this one to taste.
Yeah, it's not like you. I don't even remember how many they have.
I don't
15 or something like that.
It's
not like you're gonna
make. The first episode that we did, we had 6, and then the second one was 6, and then part 3 was
3.
Was it 3?
Yeah.
It was the cinnamon tree, the s'mores, and then they had.
I can't remember the other.
I thought there was 2 more.
Maybe. Anyway, we'll have to look.
Anyway,
it's not like you're gonna have all of these meads, and this one's just gonna be. If you're watching this, you guys they're dead on. I've already said it. I know on this episode, but nobody goes up to bat and hits a home run every time. But guess what you guys did?
You did it.
As we've said before, you got customers for however long we're alive or you're in business, one of the two, and hopefully both are very long. Yeah.
Well, and as I mentioned before, they've got T-shirts, they've got little, what do you call them? The honey, not the honey sticks. The honey sticks, but they've got the little, those little things you see on the Cheerios box, the little honey.
Oh, the little thing,
the honey stick.
The thing.
I don't know what it's called.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. The thing you stick in the honey.
The wooden rod that's got the little beehive shaped thing at the end. They've got those.
I'm gonna phone a friend. Hey, do you know what that honey thingy is called?
Honeycomb?
Not the comb. The
stick.
you stick in the honey.
Honeycomb.
Is it a honeycomb?
I guess.
I don't know. We don't know what it's called.
Yeah.
Obviously.
If you guys know what it's called, feel free to hit us up in the comments. I mean,
you can please. You can call us uncultured. We don't know.
Anyway, they sell those. They sell honey sticks. They sell whipped honeys. They sell jars of honey. And then they also sell these fancy little tasting glasses. I mean, this one's got the Silver Hand Meadery emblem. You know, it's got the bee and the name in the bottom. So that was kind of cool.
Well, and they have
so I figured we would use this one for our fourth tasting for tonight.
Yeah, it works. We have these. They have these with stems and without stems.
Yeah.
So that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
But
they've also got like I guess melted down glass bottle like pucks.
Yeah. All right. Let's.
Anyway, let's shut up.
Tangent episode number 3.
Is it number 3?
Yes. We go on tangents a lot.
Yeah, it's kind of became more and more common. That one's got a very the same color.
It's almost as dark as the first one.
Yeah. So this is a semi-sweet traditional mead made with Hawaiian Christmas berry honey.
Oh, you didn't read the thing on the side.
It comes in at 12.5% alcohol by volume. When he hands me the bottle back, or if he wants to try reading it.
Sorry, trying to get my eyes to focus. Yeah, you can go. I can't. It's still blurry.
This traditional mead enjoys the spotlight as it highlights the flavors of the unique Christmas berry blossom varietal honey. Discover notes of butterscotch, dried apricot, and plum, paired with charcuterie and cheese plates.
What is charcuterie?
Because
that's a big word.
Yeah, it's. I know what the word is. I don't really know what it means. So
that's another.
We're gonna
call
do
us stupid.
Yeah, well, we're gonna go to Google real fast.
Well,
if I can figure out how to work the phone.
What are you doing? You're not. Okay. Anyway,
so I got it.
Oh, he got it.
Not entirely.
Ooh, smell that. You got this beautiful berry sweetness smell to it.
Cold cooked meats as a collective.
Oh, okay. I'm tracking on that now.
So I guess it's like a plate of
like sliced
cooked,
meat.
Yeah, sliced and cooked meats.
Okay. We're uncultured.
So if you do like a sliced meat and cheese platter, you know, like those platters you get with the crackers and the salami and the cheese. I guess it's one of those.
Oh, wow. Just taste it.
Give me a minute.
Make room. Taste it.
I'm trying. Give me a minute. Stop trying to burp me like a baby.
That is beautiful. Like it literally. This is gonna sound really stupid. The beautifulness of that. It's silk.
Yeah.
I don't know how to describe.
I got more of the fruit flavors than the butterscotch.
I'm getting butterscotch.
I did
heavy with the fruits as an accent.
See, I got more of the plum and I mean, maybe my taste buds are just
the apricot.
Yeah.
I kid you not, it is so smooth that it's almost bringing tears to my eyes. Like, wow. It's not harsh. You do not taste alcohol at all. And it's 12.5.
So it's like right in the middle.
Yeah, like
of the four that we tried tonight.
You know it's there. But I don't taste it at all.
No. Well, and that's the thing, like with Silverhand, out of all the meads that we've tasted, they're all sitting around 11 to like 13%. And not once have I tasted an alcohol like aftertaste.
Yeah, it's not you just took a shot of moonshine or anything of that nature. They're all smooth. I impure. I
Okay,
really want y'all
there it
to
is.
try this.
I got a little bit of a hint of butterscotch.
Yeah, it's to me.
But then for me, it like curves out and goes straight fruit.
Yeah, to me, I'm tasting. Literally, Grandpa just handed me a butterscotch.
One of the old Werther's originals.
Yes. It like literally, I just got a butterscotch, and then the flavor of the apricot and the plum come in like perfect name. Especially like this is definitely. We're buying a few bottles. We're saving them. We're serving them at Yule dinner this year.
Oh yeah, it works for me.
Yeah. Hopefully I'm home.
Twisting my arm about it.
Hopefully I'm home, but it's like, oh my God, guys.
Fantastic job.
Wow.
He's blown away. I have yet to be disappointed by anything that Glenn and his crew have produced.
Hey, Glenn, dead on.
Fantastic.
Dude. Wow.
I don't know whose idea it was to try this. I mean, I know that you like to experiment, obviously, with all the flavors you've concocted.
Yeah.
But,
like, man,
fantastic.
You've got us stumbling over
You
our
got
words.
us fooling.
And it's because we've never had a bad mead from you guys.
Yeah.
There's been a few that's been like, whoa. Silverhand has not been on that list.
Yeah.
And
I know we keep coming back to the Scarborough Fair, but it is such an interesting mead. I feel it's always worth mentioning. It's so different.
Yeah.
And it's not a bad mead. It's just the flavor, for us, I think, is more conducive to cooking.
Yeah.
And trying to use in that way.
Yeah, you guys...
Or maybe mixing with some of the more herbal flavors.
Yeah, like a... I don't know, like...
I wonder if that would be any good with one of these.
Ooh. Yes.
Try to curb some of that herbal flavor a little bit.
Yeah.
Because it was really strong with that rosemary and thyme.
I kind of want to pair it.
Which, I mean, those two flavors alone are very overpowering. It's hard to get that right in anything. I mean,
yeah, I screwed it up in chicken.
Great job trying to use it in mead. It worked. But yeah, I've screwed it up.
I want to try it with pair Scarborough Fair with baked chicken. See what I'm going with?
And then make like a barbecue sauce out of that one.
Bingo. Anyway, we're spinning on Heart of Gold because, oh my God, you got the bucks to throw down. Order it. Period.
Yeah.
Don't give it a second thought.
Yeah. Try the Heart of Gold series.
Pause us. Go over to Silverhand's website. Order it. And then come on back. We'll wait. Anyway. Oh, we're still waiting.
Are we still waiting?
Okay. Alrighty. So, out of the four, which one are you going with? You've got the traditional.
Man.
You've got blackberry.
It is such a hard choice.
And I love when they're like this, when we can't decide.
I know. I'm really torn between the first and the second one.
It's one of those.
I liked the last two, but I think I preferred the first two the most.
Whichever one you want out of the two. It's definitely one of those, you've got 5 choices, and E is the correct one.
So all of them.
No.
No.
Bad Bubba.
Man. I think I'm gonna go with the blackberry one.
Well, I'm definitely going with the Christmas one. So,
again, fantastic job. I think we've pretty much spilled our last words.
Yeah, we're just spinning in mud right now.
Yeah.
And our compatriots get ready to pause us. Anyway, so
as always, be great to one another.
drink responsibly.
Skull.
Skull.